Hey y'all, it's Jermaine. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. It's so nice to finally meet you. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey boo hey, thanks for coming back. So today's video is all about Miss Victoria by Lattafa. I am so excited that I was able to get my hands on her when I did. I saw the name and I saw the bottle and I immediately knew I had to have her prior to knowing that it was supposed to be a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. I personally do not own Devotion, but I do own something that they also say is similar to Victoria, and that is Yara by Xerjoff. I heard that it was like a lemon forward fragrance, and I love lemon fragrances. I think they smell so sweet and delectable, and this one should not disappoint, and it has not disappointed me yet. I am so excited to share like my love for this fragrance because I have been wearing it for 2 days. So this is not a first impressions video. I actually have had the fragrance in my possession for the past 2 days, and I have been wearing her out and about and layering her and playing with her and just doing different things to just see if I absolutely love her and to just give you guys some honest opinions about longevity, sillage, and so on and so forth. So if you want to hear about Miss Victoria, please stick around. If you're new to this channel, my channel focuses on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, a whole lot of fragrance, self-care and self-development, and all of the things that we all need to just be our very best self. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I want you to stick around. Make sure you see what you if you like what you see, and if you do, I want you to hit the subscribe button, I want you to hit the like button, and I want you to comment because I'm building a community and I love chatting with y'all in the comments. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So y'all, I have the bottle here. This is the bottle. I love the bottle so much. Hopefully I can get this to focus. I always have a problem with that. So in the comments, if y'all can tell me like exactly what I need to do to make this focus on my camera, please tell me because it's annoying. But anyway, this is the bottle. I absolutely love the bottle. I love the color of the bottle. It's so pretty. And this is how she looks. And this is the actual packaging that she came in. And it's like a little quilted in gold on the side. I thought that that was very pretty. And this is the front packaging. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Of course, everybody loves to see the atomizer. So this is the atomizer. I thought that that was a good, strong atomizer. And y'all, it is so good. So I did wear this out today, so I'm going to put some more on my skin because I always tell everybody, when you have a fragrance, it smells totally different on your skin than it does on these cards. And I always want you to remember that when you are putting fragrances on and just trying to make sure that it is something for you. Put it on your skin, okay? So let's get into Miss Victoria's notes. It says on Fragrantica, and I cross-referenced this on Lattafa's website, it has top notes of a lemon meringue pie, and I 100% get that. Middle notes of neroli and base notes of vanilla. So that dry down is so creamy, and that top layer of fragrance is so fluffy and lemony, and I absolutely adored how this fragrance initially settled down on my skin. So when I got it, the first day, I want to say I got it around like 12 o'clock, and I put it on to go run errands, and it was just basic errands. It wasn't nothing fancy. I wore it from about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I took my shower around 7:38, and I still had a very faint smell of the fragrance on me, but I could still smell it without working too hard. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So I still smelled it, but of course it wasn't as strong as it was initially, but it was definitely still there. So I would say you get about a good strong 4 to 6 hours, and then a soft 6 to 8 hours. Now I feel that the projection is pretty moderate. I gave a couple of people some hugs yesterday, and when I was in the place that I wore today, a lot of people told me I smell good. I don't think it left a scent trail per se, but I think when I sat down next to the person that I sat down next to, oh my God. When I sat down next to that person, and just when I was in the area that I was in, a lot of people was like, oh, you smell good. So I do feel that the projection is a moderate. It's not gonna leave a scent trail. It's not gonna do all that. But I don't think she's supposed to do all of that, because she is like a sweet, delectable, girly fragrance. So definitely don't think it's gonna throw, but I think it's a good, nice scent bubble that you have around you. So 6 to 8 hours, moderate projection. As far as the notes and just getting the notes right, they did a great job. This fragrance is so well blended, and it's just so pretty, and I'm very happy that I have it in my collection. I personally do not own Devotion. I do not own her, and when I sprayed her in the store, I had a sample of Devotion. I was not compelled to purchase her, so when I heard that this was a dupe for it, which they say is not a dupe or whatever, it's not even inspired by, but when I realized that, I was like, well, let me just get this to see if I like it. Now, I do have something else that they say is similar, and that is going to be Miss Yara by Zerjoff, and I'm going to spray Yara over here. And I see the resemblance, but I do not think that this is a dupe for Yara at all. At all. I don't. I see the reason why people would say that, but I personally do not think these two are the same. I can definitely 100% tell the difference between Yara and Victoria. And I love that, because I already have Yara, so I don't want another Yara. I want a different fragrance, and I think Victoria fits the bill. So I'm so excited about her. I love her. She was $49 from Lattafa's website directly. That's where I purchased mine from. It may be available other places, but that is where I purchased mine from. And as soon as they shipped it out, it got here within a few days. I thought the shipping was great. The customer service experience was great. So I am so excited about these fragrances. So, of course, you know your girl did some layering combos, and I'm so excited to share those layering combos with you. I have a couple. I'm gonna go through them super fast so we can get through this video, okay? So, the first one I'm gonna start with is my layering girl, Kayali Vanilla 28. I told y'all before, I put her on literally everything. Yeah, she goes with everything. So the place that I went today, I did wear these two together. So that is the combo that I have on right now currently, and I think it is so good. The creaminess that you get in the dry down of Kayali Vanilla 28 mixed with the creamy vanilla dry down in Victoria, it is definitely a really, really good match. And I definitely feel like if you have her and you have this together and you wanted to spice it up a little bit, I think that this would be a perfect match. And it smells so good currently on my skin. So I tell anybody, if you're into layering and you don't quite know how to do it, because it is a little art to it, Vanilla 28 is almost going to always be a safe bet unless you have something just totally like different, like aquatic. But if you want something to layer with something that's more gourmand for, please get you Vanilla 28. Like, please get it, because it is the perfect layering piece. So another thing that I added before was this lemon sugar by Sand and Fog. I got it from Marshall's. I want to say it was $14.99 at Marshall's, and I love these little oils. These oils are very strong and they smell good and they do what they're supposed to do. And so I put this on first, then I put on the Kayali Vanilla 28, and then I added the Victoria with it. I think if you just had this and you had Victoria together, I think they would be a really good match. And I think the lemon sugar would make the lemon top notes stay around a little bit longer. Because that's the one thing I will say about Victoria. I feel like I lose the lemon fairly quick in the process. And of course I know that happens with top notes. And then I'm left with the neroli and I'm left with the vanilla, more the vanilla. But the lemon go quick. So having that lemon sugar at the base was an excellent idea. So I definitely feel like that would be another good combo. Now, a combo that I played with last night, because of the creaminess and the strawberries and stuff that they have in Lattafa's Yara, the pink one, I was like, oh, okay, let me see. And I like layering Lattafa fragrances with other Lattafa fragrances. So I like pink Yara. A lot of people don't like that fragrance or think it's overhyped and all the things. But I really enjoy wearing Yara by Lattafa, and this combo, oh my god, it's so creamy, y'all. It is such a wonderful blend of the fruit. Oh wow, this is good. I really be surprising myself, y'all. I really feel like I'm gonna go ahead and just get a backup bottle of Victoria now, because this is gonna shine in the summer. Oh my goodness, this is so good. This is so good. So Yara by Lattafa and Victoria by Lattafa, they are the cute friends in the club, and they go together. Like, they are really, really a good match. I'm so excited about this. I'm definitely gonna be reaching for this a lot in the spring. And I live in Louisiana, and girl, it's hot out here. Well, it'll be hot this week. It was cold last week. I think that's probably gonna be our last little cold snap. Let me knock on some wood. Let me knock on some wood, but I think it's gonna be our last cold snap. So I really feel like that is going to be a winner for summer and spring. Okay, so another layering combo that I decided I wanted to try, and I did this one last night before I went to bed, was a Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, and y'all know who she is. Ooh, I sprayed it the wrong way, y'all. Can I get that spray back? Shoot, it's too expensive. Oh, y'all, I love Baccarat. I tell anybody, everybody be like, I don't like Baccarat. She's so basic. She gives me headaches and stuff. Now my friend, she does get migraines from it. And she actually gifted that to me. Hey Jody. But she gifted that to me because it gives her migraines real bad. And I was like, oh girl, don't throw that away. But I love Baccarat, y'all. I love it. I love it. I don't think the X-Straight one, I have the X-Straight one too. I don't think the X-Straight one would work just like this one would. And I think, again, this, oh. Now this smells expensive. And I'm assuming it's that saffron and Miss Baccarat. And of course, you know, I'm gonna add all of the notes in when I talk about the additional fragrance. Oh man, this smells expensive. So I think Victoria and Baccarat would work really well at like a nighttime event. Like, I think they would go together really well at an event that's like a party, or just you going somewhere and you have to kind of be a little sexy, a little bossy. I think these two will work well together. This will sweeten Baccarat up. And this, I love Baccarat. I love Baccarat at night. I think Baccarat is a super bossy fragrance, and I just love Baccarat. So Baccarat and Victoria, they can go outside together and you are going to smell like a sexy boss babe. And I know all of us want to smell like that. So that is another great combo. If you have those, put them together. Now, I absolutely love Kaya's Felicity, which is a Wedding Silk Santal dupe. And y'all, I love Felicity. Felicity is such a pretty fragrance. And I was like, let me layer the two together and see what I can come up with. So this is Miss Felicity. I love Felicity's atomizer. I think this fragrance is such a beautiful fragrance. Oh my goodness. I love y'all, because baby, I be spraying down during these videos when I be doing these layering combos. Oh man, yes, yes. This is a 100% yes. So Felicity and Victoria, babes. These two, if you have these two girls, you need to put Victoria and Felicity together. Victoria and Felicity, yeah. Yo, I be doing the most in here. I know my daughter is probably in the room like, what is happening? But anyway, Victoria and Felicity, yo, we got another match. I love both of these fragrances together. I have one more for y'all because it's time to wrap this video up. It's time to wrap it up. And I like Khamrah. I like Khamrah a lot. And I enjoy using Khamrah in the winter. So this would be I feel like this would make Victoria a little spicy and make Victoria smell a little unique. So I would definitely keep Khamrah light and then put Victoria on top to round it off. Now I would say this might smell good on a man. I'm gonna put it on my husband, y'all, and I'm gonna see what he sees. Y'all, I think this made Victoria unisex, and I do not think Victoria stands alone as unisex. But adding that spiciness to and that amber from Khamrah to this, oh, but it smells so good. Yeah, it's a good combo. That one, I kind of play with it because I like to keep, I like to layer with other stuff from the actual house that I am layering with, just to see if I can find something fun there. And that one was a very unexpected find. But that one is definitely giving a little bit more of a unisex combo, but it is good. So all of the combos that I listed, of course, in names, not listed, girl, because we are not reading nothing. But the ones that I named, I own them. I tried 2 of them out in public, but on these papers, y'all, they smell really, really good. And I am going to keep trying stuff with it. If you have Victoria and you own Victoria and you tried some layering combos, like, leave it in a comment section so all of us can know how to use her. Mind you, y'all, she good by herself. She don't need layers, but I do know I enjoy layering fragrances just to give it a little extra oomph from time to time, and I don't think anything wrong with that. I definitely took vanilla lotions, and that's what my layering base was and my layering soap was, because I tell y'all all the time, layering starts in the shower. It starts in the shower. When you're taking a bath, you need to be making sure you're thinking about what scent you're wearing so that everything can stick. And that's when you get the compliments. That is when you run the compliments up. I hear a lot of people saying, I don't get compliments when I spray. Either you're not spraying enough or you're not starting that layering combo in the shower. So that is my tip of all tips, and that is something that I stand by. Okay, so that is it for the combos. That is it for Victoria. Victoria is an amazing fragrance. I am so happy that I have my hands on her. I am going to order a backup bottle. Think she smells beautiful all on her own. I, again, do not own Devotion, but if you own Devotion, let me know how close this is to Devotion in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you made it to this girl, anyway, if you made it to this point of the video, if you liked what you saw, please hit the like button, comment, and hit the subscribe button, because your girl is trying to be very consistent, and I have been very consistent. And I hit a milestone, which is not a big milestone, but I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube on Friday, and I'm very proud of myself because I started this channel a little bit over a month ago. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And if you love this video and you like videos like this, please make sure you share and make sure you are subscribed to this channel, because it helps us grow and it helps me get some more people so we can have a growing bigger family. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.